Well, I guess it's time to continue our adventures outside of City 17 because we're in Ravenholm now. Hey Epiphany, how's it going? I don't know why I didn't hear the thing, probably because I didn't have my headphones on at the time. I've never seen that in this title screen before. I never saw the scanner take a picture. That's kind of neat. Well, we already killed these things, so we can just go right back on through here. Doing alright.
For the days of my life have vanished like smoke, and my bones are parched like ash. And let all my impurities be as fuel for that fire until nothing remains but the light alone.
Oh, that was dumb.
May the angel of the Lord pursue them.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh, come on. You made it out the door before. There you go. How's your new laptop anyways? Would you get like a Surface or just a normal 2-in-1? I gotta stop hitting myself with these explosive barrels. I thought I was out of range though. There. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, that's what the problem was. You know what, I'm going to reload the save because this is going horribly bad and horribly wrong. Try it again. This time with less suck. Now, every time I did this off screen, I was able to hit it with the saw blade like immediately, and now all of a sudden I can't. Oh, that's kind of neat. How's the handwriting recognition? It looks like it's pretty good. I don't know how many times you've had to try everything, but where'd that saw blade go? There it went.
May they become like dust before the wind. May the angels of the Lord pursue them.
Did I kill everything? Yeah, I did kill everything. Well, that's kind of cool. Well, that's a quick save now that that went less terrible. I think there was pistol ammo in the previous room. No, it's not here. Oh, you want to see something cool? You shoot a paint can at a wall, leaves a splotch of paint on the wall. Fortunately, it's a predefined splotch of paint, so... I wonder who they licensed the handwriting technology from. Because I know you can do that, like, with some Android keyboards, too. Or of Valve's tutorials at work. Where'd that saw blade go?
Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you. More than that, I cannot promise.
Another tutorial at work. I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Not what I wanted to pick up. Little tutorial up here. Now, the reason for that, we need to go in there eventually. Let me turn that back on briefly. Show you something. I like having that fire there because that way nothing can sneak up on me. That fence is electrified. Now there's two ways to start that gas. You can start it with that switch that sends a spark, or you can do that. Now there's an achievement for going all the way through Ravenholm without using only the gravity gun. I'm not trying for that achievement because there are certain parts of Ravenholm that will be a pain in the ass without that. See, now that fence is electrified. It would hurt a lot to climb that fence because that's the way forward right there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn this fire back off because the way we have to turn off the power to that fence. So that is done in this area, and there are some nasties in here. I believe this is where we see our first black head crab, and those suck. Yeah, I never found that one before. They'll learn over time, but it seems like with 8.1 they got worse for me, because like, you have like, what, a couple, weeks on the phone. I have on my Nexus 6P like over 2 years, but I have admittedly done a factory reset somewhat recently. Yeah, I knew that was there. Yeah, I knew that was there too. I knew those were there too. You see a theme here. Oh, come on. Oh, that was dumb. Thought I had the gravity gun. Should check what weapon I have equipped before I do anything. Those are dangerous when they're with other things. The blackhead crabs, they should be killed first if you see them. If there's anything else that is not a blackhead crab, well, actually, that's not necessarily the only valid approach. It depends on what's around you. If there's other things around you that can shoot ranged weapons and have ranged attacks, then the blackhead crabs are absolutely your top priority. If they're all melee and you can kite them, then kill them and kite them and worry about the blackhead crabs later. But the reason why they're dangerous is because when they leap at you, they poison you and bring you to 1 health. The health comes back eventually, and they themselves can't kill you, so if you're in a room only with blackhead crabs, you're actually safe. But in a situation where you have other things that can deal damage to you, it's a fatal combo, you know. Blackhead crab brings you down to 1, then something, you know, shoots you with a gun, and it's over, you know. So there's something you have to be very careful with. They frighten me a lot because they are so dangerous in this game. About, like, in terms of the enemies that frighten me the most, blackhead crabs, and specifically the toxic zombies. The toxic zombies are the most frightening. Blackhead crabs are probably number 2. Number 3 are fast zombies. But by the time we encounter those things, we'll have better arsenal because we'll be getting our next weapon fairly shortly.
Well done, brother. Make free use of my traps, but take care not to fall in them yourself. Behind you!
That's a fast head crab. You can tell because they have the longer legs.
Be vigilant.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, let's load a game because I was not supposed to fall down in there. At least there was an autosave right at that point. I'm playing really freaking bad today for some reason. I should start autosaving more often because the beauty of that is they'll all set each other on fire. I have to apparently head for the zombie. Okay, that went way better. One thing I don't like is like wood on the floor will actually impede your movement. It's really annoying. Come on. Now there's a lambda cache there. I think I found that one in a previous play though. So there's a lambda cache there. Let's work on going through that cache. First things first, let's do this. Because it'll stick in surfaces, so it'll be up there when we finally go up there. That one's kind of tricky to get to. Or not. Is there any place else? You know, I've never really explored over here. Is there anything else over here? Quick save for a moment, see if we can jump over there. Nope. Why we quick saved?
Better and better.
Alright, let's go back this way. And try not to fall off.
I am Father Grigori. You have already met my congregation.
He's kind of creepy, but kind of an amusing character, too. I agree about the toxic zombies' death scream sounding sad. It sounds more like a cry.
Ah, it is you, brother. I apologize. But no harm done. My bullets are the least of your concerns.
There's a black zombie, or head crab still down there somewhere. There it is. No, actually we didn't. It was Like maybe an inch. A little dusting, that's about it. Cinder block went flying. There was another one that wasn't on fire. Where did it go? I don't hear any movement down there. I'd like to clear the area out up here where possible. Alright, let's jump down. Mattress? Why would anyone sleep in there? Yeah, it got cold here. I had to work outside yesterday. That was fun, I tell you. Quick save.
Although they call me crazy, I care not, for thou art my helper, my strength.
Where did it go? I wore, let's see, I wore the long sleeve work shirt instead of the short sleeve. I had 2 hoodies on, a hat, and a coat over those, and I used the work coat rather than my normal coat because the work coats have a high collar, which covers up part of my mouth. Loading screen, if I'm not mistaken. That's first fast zombie. Oh, I don't like that sound. I hate that sound. Boxes don't do much damage, they don't have much kinetic energy. That's right, I keep forgetting I had the Magnum. At least I know where to go back to get some ammo. But that's all.
Here, brother! Come closer. You've stirred up hell. A man after my own heart. Here, I have a more suitable gun for you. You'll need it. Catch! Good. Now, keep it close. My
That was
advice to you
weird.
is aim for the head.
No,
Hush.
they don't.
They come. There is no rest in Ravenholm. Move on and I will meet you at the church. Woe betide thee, child.
I don't think they take any damage till they land. It should not have taken that many shots to kill it. That first one should have downed it in the air, and then the one where it was landing like it was at point blank, that should have killed it too. Oh, I forgot to send my saw blade over here. See what I mean? Like, as soon as it got in the air. That was mistakenly well timed. Alright. This is a very atmospheric level. The first time I played it, it terrified me. I knew it wasn't dead. Every time there's a toxic zombie, I always save because I don't want to deal with another one. I'll have to deal with it again. Alright. Anything else in here? Just the health? Nope, just the health. think there's a level change. Yeah, there was a level load there. I hate this area. This is like one of the toughest parts of it, I think. Because of all the toxic zombies. One around the corner to the right side of this building here. I think there's like 3 in the area in total. Came out of that okay, I guess. I'm gonna save there. Okay, I always fuck up that jump, so I'm gonna save here too. By the way, if you hit with the primary charge with the gravity gun on these, they won't detonate. But it allows you to move them if you want to save them for later. that's right, I don't have any ammo for that. Where is that? This area has always been the worst part of Ravenholm for me. It gets a little easier after this. I've used a lot of ammo here, but I always do because I always play a little bit more conservative. I think that's everything, so let's quick save and head on back.
How came you here, brother? This is the wrong side of town for you. Did I not tell you to seek the church? Mend your ways before it is too late.
Oh, I think there's stuff down here. No, nothing of note. Thought I saw a, Today is gravity gun grabbing wrong thing day. Yeah, they're definitely invulnerable when they're jumping. I hate those things.
Toxin levels.
I don't have any ammo for almost anything.
Minor alterations detected. Emergency. User dead. Imminent vital signs are dropping.
It wouldn't be so bad if they weren't frickin' bullet sponges. Let's find some health. $95, that's pretty good. Like, I wouldn't hate the toxic zombies so much if they didn't take a metric fuck ton of shots to kill, because they are bullet sponges. They're the toughest enemies in the game. I swear to God, only striders and gunships take more hits to kill. At least I'm good on magnum shots. Yeah, I don't like bullet sponges. Like, I mean, bosses are fine as bullet sponges because that's what they're supposed to be, you know, but... I mean, they're dangerous enough without any help, you know?
Ah, there you are. At last. I will send the cart for you, brother. It will be but a moment. Patience, brother. Guard yourself well.
And I wish they wouldn't make the fast zombies, like, invulnerable when they're leaping. Like, I shouldn't have to wait for an animation to finish to be able to kill them. I mean, I know it's a scripted event, but... He's so slow with this cart. This is why I'm not doing the gravity gun only thing, because this part is the main reason why I'm thinking about not doing it.
The handbrake, brother. Release it and come down. Greetings, brother. And so we meet at last. You are to be commended for avoiding my traps. The work of a man who once had too much time on his hands and now finds time for nothing but the work of salvation. I suspect you have little wish to remain in Ravenholm, so I will show you to the mines.
The
As
mines
for me,
are
a shepherd
another
must
part that
tend to his
like
flock,
just put me on edge.
especially when they have grown unruly. Follow me, brother, and tread lightly, for this is hallowed
Is it just
ground.
me, or does that look more like a 44 than a 357? I always thought 357s had shorter barrels. I might be wrong. I don't know my guns, so... No, we don't have much ammo for that.
Woe to thee! Over here, brother! Stay close to me, brother.
You go up first, because you'll just knock me off otherwise.
Aim for the head. Balm for your affliction, child. Over here, brother.
This section can go really wrong in a heartbeat, so I like to save often.
You meant no harm. May the Knight of Lights be with you. Woe betide thee, child. Yes, my children, it is I. Careful, brother. Let me end your torment. Come to the light. Return to your true nature. Follow me. Quickly, brother. Be free, my child.
That was a quick end to that.
Hurry, while I hold the gate! Go quickly.
That went
Farewell,
well,
brother.
like way better
I
than
fear
it
I
usually
deliver
does.
you to a darker place. May the light of lights illuminate your path. Look to your own.
Alright, let's climb down here. What time is it anyway? I have to get up early tomorrow because my sister's surgery is tomorrow, so I have to be careful of the time. Now, in this area, you can stay up top a lot. There's a lot of poison head crabs down here and regular head crabs, and that's a dangerous mix because of the regular head crabs jumping. I don't have any fucking grenades. I usually have a couple grenades when I come down here. Alright, so there's a couple supply crates over there. Let's make a run for it. I missed all 4 shots. Trying to kill all the poison head crabs. I hear another one. Playing it conservative because I don't have much ammo, so... I think that's all of them. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is double check, do a once over, make sure we have all the poison ones. Nope, there's one right there. Funnel them all up. I'm not good at timing those crowbar swings, am I? Except for that one. I'm like 1 out of 10 so far. 3 out of 10. Because if you time it too early, you miss. If you time it too late, they hit you before you hit them. Where are they all coming from? I don't think they end, ever. I wanted to explore. Yeah, they don't end, ever. There ammo down there? I always take this area cautiously too. Like, areas that have given me pause for concern, always take cautiously. Ammo! Help! Okay, the worst of it's over now, but I went down there with, like, no suit power. Shotgun shells! Yes, we want shotgun shells. Why do I go underwater with the flashlight? Like, that's a dumb idea. Because they use the same suit power. Oh, I like this part. This part's incredibly fun. They shouldn't get to me before it comes back up. Daylight! And more dangers. Okay, actually, that's probably a bad idea. Because I want to get up there. Because grenades and magnum ammo. And we need grenades, so... We're going to be getting a new weapon soon. Oh wow, you're a bad shot. There you go. Eventually I'll land a grenade in there. I have no pistol ammo. Oh! I don't know why I alt-fired down that. Only took 3 grenades. I can never like throw them back fast enough. I get achievement for killing them with their own grenade, but I never am sure if I can throw it back fast enough, and I'd rather not have it blow up in my face. You know, I never climbed this ladder before. Alright, this next area is kind of intense, but we're going to be starting a new chapter soon, and I'm hurting on terms of health and... But we also have a really cool new weapon to use. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Systems engaged. Morphine administered.
Wait. What the... Oh, wait, that's right. This is still Ravenholm. The alt fire of this weapon's even better, though. Alright, can we get some health here? Yep. This is gonna get worse.
Who's hurt?
Winston's been hit.
Patch him up and get him to the back as soon as he's still. Gordon Freeman. It's incredible you made it. We've been getting communication from Alex. I'll see if I can reach her again. Follow me.
Alright, let's see if we can scrounge up some ammo. We already have full pulse rifle ammo.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
I believe the official name for this weapon is the Combine Overwatch AR-2 Pulse Rifle is the full name for it.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
Like, some of the weapons are based on real weapons, some of the weapons are science fiction.
It's
in this
Leon,
game.
we're all clear. And I've got Gordon Freeman.
You know, real weapon.
Dr. Freeman, you're
Real
kidding.
weapon.
Look, I've
Real
been online
weapon.
with Alex. Her father's
Real
been
weapon.
captured.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
Science fiction weapon, real weapon.
Is indispensable to the liberation.
Alex, it's Leon. And I've got Gordon Freeman with me.
Yeah, it's just, I call it the pulse rifle. Some people call it the
You made
AR-2.
it through Ravenholm, thank God.
Even NPCs in the game refer to it as the AR-2.
He's been taken to Nova Prospect. The border guns tracked the ship that made off
Nova
with him
Prospect
and
is
Judith
one of my
Lawson.
favorite chapters.
While the trains are still running, I'm gonna hitch a ride. Here's where you come in, Gordon. I need you to make your way along the coast until you get to Nova Prospect. It used to be a high-security prison. It's something much worse than that now. But I think it's still easier to sneak in than to break out.
You wanted to take the coast road? He won't last 5 minutes on foot. It's spawning season for the antlions.
That's why I called you, Leon. I was hoping you still had the scout car we left with you last summer. The one my dad rigged with the Tau cannon.
Yeah, good idea. Hold on a sec. Norco? Bring the buggy out. Put it on the dock right now. Gordon Freeman will be driving it.
Will do. I just finished mounting an ammo crate on the back.
Good timing. Okay, Alex, we're all set.
Thanks, Leon. Gordon, I haven't driven the coast in over a year, but I have no reason to think it's gotten any safer. Meet me in the depot where the trains unload. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in Nova Prospect. Bye for now.
Bye, Alex. Okay, Doc. Before you hit the road, you might want to grab some med kits, restock on ammo, maybe check the map, see where you're headed. There's an ammo supply crate on the back of the car.
Map's kind of interesting because it shows you the map for this whole whole chapter.
You'll stand a fair
Go
chance
through
losing that
here.
bonus. I'll radio
Right
ahead
there,
and let
you
the next
get
base
a
know
new
you're coming.
weapon. It's NLO stands for New
The
Little
map is out of
Odessa.
date, but you can still see
The
more or less the route to Nova Prospect.
Bridge
Can't
there
vouch
that
for
you
the
have to
road,
go
though. We've
through.
lost
Then you
touch
go over
with some
here,
of the
Lighthouse
outposts.
Point. That's
Short
the
point
end
NLO.
of Highway
Short
Highway
point to New Little
17.
Odessa. Come in, Odessa. Do you read?
The bridge is a really fun
Short point
one.
to NLO. Short point to New Little Odessa. Come in, Odessa. Do you read?
But I'm gonna end it at the beginning of this chapter, which is right here.
Short point to NLO. Short point to New
Hello,
Little
Dr.
Odessa.
Freeman. The car's all ready for you. Hop in and I'll lower you down to the beach.
New enemy, antlions. You know, when you look at the vistas in this, you know, I think a remaster or a reimagining of Half-Life 2 might be interesting to see what this would look like with, like, modern graphics. Like, maybe Source 2 or something. Like, I'd really like to see Community do, like, a remaster of Half-Life 2. And I don't mean, like, Half-Life 2 update, which really just fixes bugs and improves lighting and atmosphere to an extent. But I mean actual, like, high-res textures, like, completely from scratch level design, kind of like Black Mesa did for Half-Life 1. I'd like to see that for Half-Life 2,
car's ready
but
for
with
you
an
now,
even
Dr.
more
Freeman.
modern engine. Like Source 2, basically. Yeah, emptying a whole clip, a whole magazine, while pressing the fire button only once is a bad idea. I mean, look how accurate how much the accuracy goes down. That's not a very accurate weapon either, but I mean, I would do that with this, but I'm not gonna expend a third of my ammo just to show how inaccurate it is. Because, like, the thing about Half-Life 2 is the design holds up really well. Like, the game design, you know, the atmosphere, the storytelling, especially the storytelling. There's so much we take for granted with, you know, the innovations in terms of storytelling of this game.
The car's ready for you now, Dr. Freeman. Come back up, Dr. Freeman. The car's on the pier.
But, I mean,
car's ready
ammo
for
with
you
this
now,
weapon
Dr.
is not
Freeman.
really an issue.
Ammunition depleted.
See? The buggy has an ammo crate on it. But at any rate, I'm going to end the
Car's
stream
ready
here.
for you now, Dr. Freeman.
I wish everyone a good night. I may or may not continue this on stream. I've been really enjoying replaying this game. I've played it like 6, 7, 8, 9 times. I mean, according to Steam, I have... According to Steam, I have 53 hours, but it was reset sometime in around 2009 or something like that. But let's save it. Well, actually, it'll save it. Go.